Hello everybody and welcome back again to EV the World. I am still Joel Knott and I'd like to thank you again for returning. I really mean it. I know I say it every time, but thank you, really. Today we're going to do a real short video, but in the last video I talked about some strange looking EVs, and I also mentioned that I am a bit of a strange looking car fan. I loved back in the day, I still do, loved Nissan Cubes, for example. Certainly the early Nissan Cubes, the Z11 Cube, which was the squarer one. I like anything that's a little bit weird and wonderful. So today, I wanted us to just do a simple Google search and we'll have a scroll through together and have a look at some of the weirdest, strangest looking electric vehicles out there. So let me switch this over here, and here we are. All right, so I just did a quick Google search. I'm right at the top of the page, and I just wanted to have, now that was the first one I opened up, so I don't know what any of these, I mean, look, I know what an i3 is, but I don't know what most of these vehicles are, so I'm going to be scrolling through this together. I didn't do any prep work for this, but the first one I clicked on was this. Now, this is Matt Watson. What's his channel called? I think he's changed it recently from Matt Watson. Anyway, oh, Car Wow, that's what, oh, probably says it somewhere in here. Car Wow is where he's from. But I think that is an awesome looking car. It's a bit strange looking. A Citroen Amy. Again, I don't even know what that car is. I don't know much about these little weird, obscure sort of EVs. But again, we're going to go through it together. This just looks like a smart car that they've made, like, very bedazzled. Anyway, that looks terrible. What are some of these things? I mean, I really want to go to China sometime soon. So I think this, although this doesn't look necessarily Chinese, but I think a lot of the weird sort of EVs would be coming out of China, I imagine. I think, look, it's normally the Japanese that seem to love their little weird key cars. Is that how you pronounce it? Key cars? I mean, I should know that because I love the Jap cars, but I don't normally refer to them as that. Oh, what is this? This reminds me of, what was it called? The Fiat Multipla that came out in like the 90s-ish, I think. Let's have a look. Fiat yeah, there it is. Boof. Oh, it's 2000. Okay, what a terrible looking vehicle. Yeah, that very much reminds me of that. New car brands said it could be selling affordable, if weird looking, electric cars, motorbikes, and one-ton trucks in SA. I don't know if that's South Africa, South Australia. Anyway, that's very strange looking. All right, yeah, these all sort of, yeah, okay, I definitely pinned his, yeah, okay, can't quite read that. My goodness, are there really this many weird looking, funny electric car meme generator? Okay, well, that's a background for a, is there really this many weird looking? Okay, so these aren't weird looking, like the Iconic 5. That looks cool. I think it looks nice. Think electric cars are boring? Hyundai Iconic 5. Yeah, it's not weird looking. I think it's a good looking vehicle. This is weird looking, but again, I don't even know if this is Michelin Challenge. Oh, electric car. Wow, it is an electric car. Wow. Okie dokie. Now, this looks cool. This is not weird. Wow. I guess that's, what is that? Christian Science Monitor? Okay, now I'm confused. Formula One inspired electric car. That is a good looking car. I can't work out if that's based on a Smart or if it's based on like a Toyota IQ. But either way, that is really sexy vehicle. This is cute too. My goodness, I feel like I'm going off on a tangent. First Lexus EV confirmed. I was supposed to be looking at weird things and I started to look at awesome looking cars. Okay, let's stay on track. Where are we up to? Yes, that's ugly as sin. Definitely looks like something more from like the 80s, but that is ugly. Weirdest EV ever. We've seen that. I don't even know what these cars are, but they are weird looking. Why? Why do people have to make such strange looking electric cars? Like, when I say strange, I understand rolling resistance, etc. So I get why they're putting them on 3 wheels, etc. But if you want adoption, you don't need to make them so bloody ugly. Anyway, all right, let's just have a quick, as I said, this is going to be a short video. I just want to look through a few Awesomely weird Alibaba. Yeah, I've seen a lot of EV stuff on Alibaba recently. I don't know how it happened, but I think we were looking for a module, a battery module to do a conversion on, and somehow an Alibaba result popped up. And I kind of went down the Alibaba rabbit hole, and it's amazing how much, in my opinion, crap stuff they have on Alibaba, like live axle diffs with electric motors on them for like $500 and things like that. It just, I mean, not the sort of things that we would mess around with here, but still interesting. I guess it's good that that sort of stuff's out there because maybe people use them. There's that little car again. Maybe people use them for like go-kart conversions or something like that. I really like this. I don't know if it's called the AMI or the AMI, but I really like this. It's 2020. How have I never seen this car before? That's awesome. This is not an ugly car, although some would disagree with me. I really like these oversized kidney grills that are coming out in the BMWs. Of course, I know on the electric BMWs, it's just a look. It's not an actual functioning grill, but I like them a lot. Well, yeah, again, not ugly. I actually really quite like the i8. Anyway, yeah, see, this is cool. What did I see the other day? It was it called, a canoe or something? I think that's what that's supposed to, no, that's Hyundai. This was a different brand. Was it called a canoe? Canoe electric van. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at all this stuff popping up. Yeah, canoe lifestyle. Yes. Better turn my phone on to silent. Here I'm talking about all. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I was just trying to get my computer working properly. It was all doing a few strange things. But anyway, I like these. See, this is what I think should be cool. I think an EV should be a little bit different, not too extreme. And I know this is probably a bit on the extreme side, but I do think an EV should just be that little bit different that, I don't know, just so people can recognize that an EV, they should be futuristic looking, which I think to some extent, like Tesla are doing a good job of. Although I definitely wish Tesla would, for me, would stop making everything with a slope back. I really would like, I'd like a Tesla van. I know there's talk about all these different things coming. When that will ever happen, I really don't know. I mean, look, Tesla's got a great thing going right now, so I can understand why they're not doing it. But yeah, anyway, the canoe. I like the canoe. But anyway, I think that'll do it. I think we're kind of getting away now as we're going deeper into our Google search. I think we're getting away from the ugliest looking EVs. I think certainly the early EVs was, golly, like, what is this stuff? Anyway. All right, well, thank you again for joining me. Let me pop this open so we can switch back to a normal screen. Thank you very much for joining me again. I hope you've had fun. If you've got any weird vehicles that I haven't spotted, please let me know. Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, we'll see you soon. We're planning a few different EV events at the moment, so we're just putting all that together. So we look forward to being able to bring you some up-to-date information from some of the latest shows all around the world. So look forward to seeing you then, but I may see you before that. Anyway, thanks again. See you.